Chaos creeps, but we hold tight. In the dark we shine our light. Planet breaks beneath our feet. Demons call, but we can't retreat. Soldiers brave with iron will. In the face of death, we're still. Last stand on Cadia, fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. Brothers fall, but we stand tall. On this broken battleground, chaos hordes can't take it all. Our courage shouts out loud. Through the smoke and fire we ride, defenders of the holy tide. In our hearts we do not fear, for the Emperor is near. Last stand on chaos, fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. We might have lost our world, as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it beats. We might have lost our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it
What is up, Tube? Oh, shut up. You know for some reason it's set like that. How you doing tonight, man? We're going to be doing some more Skyrim. I was going to do Doom. I just didn't have it in me, man. After how wiped I was last night. I've got my Arrakis clothes on, in case I've got to go into the Duneverse. I'm not doomed out. It's just a lot. Like, 2016 is not super fast-paced, but Eternal is super fast. What the hell were we doing? Oh, Forsworn. We were doing the quest for the one girl. How was your day today, man? Yeah, they're not foreskin, they're forsaken.
I know I heard something. Now you're mine.
Good, man.
The reach will be ours again.
Is that as loud as I think it is? The spells sound really loud to me. Oh shit, I've been ensorcelled. Go! Ah yes, the good old he's fighting my fox trick. Yeah, let me, I'll mess with the sound here in a minute. That's weird, but I hear it too. Girl Oh, get up, you're embarrassing me.
Break.
What's weird is I haven't done anything since the last time we played. Let's go find that last couple guys. This place is so dark. That is immediately better. Go for it, gents. Did he fall down? Oh, he's just like here. Okay, how many Daedra can this one dude fight? The answer is that many. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's mess with the audio. Audio. Master's fine. Effects. Magic sound. Voice. Ambient music. Nothing seems to be out of order. Ambiance, voice. Magic down a little bit, music up a little bit. Okay. We'll give this a few minutes and see if it how it does. Oh no, Foshaz! Why did you die? Okay, some of these guys might have spells on them. That's something I actually want. Where's the entrance? Oh, back this way then. I don't need more pelts. Why does it do that? Okay, nothing on you. A Briar Heart. We'll take that. We'll take your enchanted stuff. Legendary quality, but only valued at 11. That tracks. Okay. There's a leak in my boat. That guy is super dead. Nothing. Nada. Cup of water. I like how I don't really have to make potions, I just get enough of them. Really works out pretty well. Why are you so mean to her?
My nose and mouth are so full of dust, I can hardly breathe.
Character got stuck for a second there. I need the linen wraps to make clothes. So does she just do stuff and leaves her Spotify open so that people can vote on what they want to listen to. Also, this is why I don't give you any power. There's a spell I should get that's like, basically, it lets you mine with magic. We should get that. Okay, nothing there. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is she asked for it. Getting all the gold. Oh, the Lego Titanic. You're right. I forgot about that. I couldn't remember if she was painting or doing something, but I knew it was something that wasn't like a video game. How long does that take to build? I would assume a long ass time. Wow. That seems like a lot of work, man. She must not have kids. I know if I tried to build something like that with my kids around, they would immediately destroy it. Chris Henson has joined the chat. Ow. Not too young. Okay, there you go. You saved yourself. To the deep storage. Okay, where's all that gold? There it is. Yeah, that would do it. 68 bars of gold to weigh you down. Okay, so we did the thing for Katana. Also, I gotta open up my beverage. Hold on. Living the good life. Drinking my Shasta. Also, I felt so bad. I made a video about this game called Gug. In all respects, pretty good demo. And man, I had the most problems with it. Took me 14 minutes just to make a starting character. Proceeded to run into 2 broken builds. Yeah, it was unfortunate. They worked so hard on it, got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter. Are you a mod now? You snuck in and became a mod of her channel. Don't lie to me. I can't get off my horse. Yeah, that tracks. Shasta makes a mean lemon lime soda. Oh, our Tim Hortons opened. The fuck? So I'm gonna go there eventually. I guess they have a really good prices compared to a lot of places around here. Stream Sue. Okay, cook it. What is the baking surface? Oh, beef pastry. Okay. Why, dude? What's wrong with it? Flammable arrow wrap. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna deep storage this. Ah, gotcha. That would be fine dining here in the US. I have plenty of meat. That's for damn sure. Well, you don't like eating your sandwich in one bite? Sounds like quitter talk to me. Okay, let's see what we got the old... I want to try to get the main quest going here.
Don't get too far ahead.
So I'm gonna need you to calm down. You're just a bodyguard. How are we doing on our destiny skills? Got a couple more levels left. Yeah, that sounds like the best first bite you could possibly have, man. Okay. Oh, we need some money. Hold on. You can't fast travel without cash, and I put all my cash in storage because it has a weight limit, or a weight to it. Okay. Just need like $3 grand. Thanks. Okay, to Dragon's Reach to see if we can do the next part of the quest. Oh, my smartwatch came in. I'm gonna start wearing one because both my grandma and my dad have arrhythmia, and if they would have caught it earlier, they would have done a whole lot better health-wise. So I'm gonna start wearing one. We'll see how it turns out. They aren't good for a lot of things, but they are really good for like keeping a track on your heart rhythm. And it's bright orange. This is the color of it. Oh, dude, I got a new cup. So I ordered a sample of one of our new cups. It says, I hear you could use a pick-me-up. And then it's got Alfie the Apothecary on it.
Safe travels.
My little
Mighty
coffee mug.
decent of you.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Ooh. You guys almost saw my sweater vest.
Such a tragedy what happened to the Gildergreen.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Anything going on in
Enjoy your visit.
in the old place?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Hmm.
With good planning,
and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farron, we must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon?
Courage.
For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward and destroy
That's
the
me. I'm
monster,
Brave Heroes.
that is the best.
They call me Brave Heroes. Okay.
Now,
Well,
if you don't mind, I've got the city key.
I've come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. I understand.
there it is. Have you encountered any dragons?
No, my work affords me few opportunities.
I guess
for
I had to start it.
Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
I'm probably gonna regret this.
Not now.
Irileth, what's going on?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Jarl Balgruuf is waiting.
Not now.
You're not now. Face is not now. Come on, dipshits.
Let's go.
There they are. I'm pretty powerful, so I think I'll be fine.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Foster.
Too. Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
Irileth,
I never ran
you
so
look
fast in my
different.
life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Yep, sounds good.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have... But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
I should come along. I would very much like
Bunch of potions? I'll take that.
No.
Let's go kill a
can't
dragon
afford
then.
to risk both of you.
To the Irileth Tower.
Not ways to defend the city against this dragon.
as you command.
I do think I'm going to become a vampire. If for no other reason than I never do. And I don't think we're going to do the companions anyway.
Might head down to the meadery later.
I don't think it would ruin any sort of interactions with Sirabane or anything like that. Dude, I don't even know if we're going to get to that. Okay. You know what? We've done all those like modded campaigns and stuff on the other playthroughs. Let's do all the normal DLCs and the normal storyline. Because we never did beat those last time. And honestly, it's been what? Fucking 15 years since this game came out, and I've only beaten the main story like 3 times. Okay. Ho!
Soon it will be time to replenish our supply of water.
Wonder what'll be effective against him. We'll do our standard sorcerer, and then we'll switch over to blood tendrils from there. No. I was gonna go kill a dragon. Okay, it's reloading. I've been putting some serious time into Timberborn lately. We've got some seriously big beaver cities. I'm thinking about making a video on it. Also, I picked up a couple of demos to play. Got Witchlight, which is a relaxing game where you're like a witch in the woods, and you make stuff to help people. We got Bloodgrounds, which is a gladiatorial game. Life Below, which is an underwater city builder. Misty Valley, which is a settlement builder, not a city builder, and it's a relaxing fishing game. So those will probably videos for those will come up at some point. I'll probably do the recordings for some of them tomorrow, and we'll see how they go. I'm pretty excited about the Misty Valley one, and the Witchlight. No, I think Timberborn's like my favorite city builder. I put almost 300 hours into it now, and I think I can confirm it is very good, especially if you like beavers. What have you been playing lately, Tube? Just Avorian? Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. If it crashes again, we'll just switch over to Doom. It's fine. I tried, man. I played it for like a good 30, 45 minutes, and it just felt clunky. Yeah, Avorian. I played through the whole tutorial, and then a little bit more after that. I think. Yeah, the tutorial was pretty clunky. I watched some videos on it too. Will we ever load? Yeah, I know. I've seen that in some of the videos I watched. It looks really cool. It's just very complicated. Or at least it seems very complicated. Yeah. Almost any of the games that are like that. I've played a lot of I play a lot of city builders. I play a lot of survival games. My favorite's when you can like upload your base to a schematic in City Builder. What game was it? It wasn't Raft. Raft had something that you could mod into it, where you could like upload your raft design, and then what it would do is it would give the person basically a shadow that they would just craft into to make the ship the same shape as the other one. That was really cool. I saw somebody make a cruise liner doing that. That's an awesome game if you haven't played it too. That would be a fun game to play, honestly, as a group. Okay, loading animations. Oh, okay, cool. Did you ever play Star Trek Online? I really liked that game. I always played like the big cruisers and stuff. I miss Star Wars Galaxies. Star Wars Galaxies had a DLC that came out near the end of when I played it. That was like you became a space fighter for either the Privateers, Empire, or Rebellion. And I played it as like the Hutt faction, which is the Privateers. And I just got the biggest ship I possibly could. It was so great. It looks like a bus with wings. I've always liked space games like that. I need a game that's a survival game that's set in space. So like No Man's Sky, but a little bit riskier. Is a way to think of it. Okay, let's see where it drops me off. Okay, take two. Still sad we can't just forever fly. Of what? Of Orion? Or what are you talking about? Or of No Man's... Oh, yeah, of Orion, okay. I didn't know if you meant that or... No Man's Sky. I need to go back to that game. That would be a fun game to play. I've got several hundred hours in it from back at the beginning. Irleth?
If my ma could see me now, she'd scold me good. She'd tell me I should know better than to go poking around in abandoned forts.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
I have no reference for if that's good or not, man. I assume it's good.
And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere, spread out and look for survivors. We need to know.
Okay, let's throw on my sorcerers. Oh, gotcha. I almost don't like it when that happens. When I was playing WoW, I got this thing called the Hurricane Bow when I was playing my Hunter, and it was like a level 39 weapon, and I kept it all the way to 60, and it was very anticlimactic. Create like a little barrage here. Ooh, it's pretty. Look at that. It's like Dragonheart. Oh, sorry. Gotta keep that on. Look at those wings, dude. That looks really good. They retextured the hell out of that thing. Hey, don't you melee my dude. Fucking dragons. Man, the texture pack they put on these dragons is nuts. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's do some more of these guys. Problem is they cost a lot of HP and mana to use. So this is a level 80. I believe this is the lowest level dragon you're going to fight. I do have it set up to be at least, it can be up to 3 dragons at a time. Can you imagine being summoned out of the plains of Oblivion to work for some mortal and he's having you fight a fucking dragon? For sure.
Everybody, get back!
Your soul is mine. I guess I better find out what just happened.
I can't believe it. You are dragon in the very oldest tales, back from when there was still dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training.
I have several shouts already. Oh, I already used it, damn.
That's right.
That was it?
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim.
I am born with the dragon blood.
Heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons?
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
I wonder how they got Arnold Schwarzenegger to do this voice. Dude, not a single one of them died.
Come on here, then. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some
Okay. Dragon bits are heavy. Okay. Just throw stuff in here real quick.
You would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them.
I can kill them.
I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecup. You ain't an orc.
What?
All across Tamriel.
That felt
I've seen plenty of things just as
But you're
outlandish.
an outsider.
I'd advise you all to trust the restraint
It wouldn't let me heal Irileth. That's strange.
Shouting what you just did. Boosh! Our dragon.
To Bullgruff. Maximum speed. I wanted to load characters, I wouldn't be moving this fast.
Watch out, Skeever Brain.
Just call me Skeever Brain? What a dick. Whose horse is that? Oh, cool. I reviewed a guy's game. It was called Iron Village. It was a pretty quaint little game. They just released in 1.1, and he sent me a CD key to update my review. Pretty weird. It's a weird feeling, man. Wah. This is cool. You know, you get all that swag. You know how it is. Us 1%ers and our free indie games that cost $3. It is cool, though.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Wait, your
You heard the summons. What else could
your
it be?
personal bodyguard is cross-eyed?
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
I am something they call the Dragonborn.
What do you know about the Dragonborn?
I ate the dragon's soul.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion.
He
high
does.
on the slopes
He-
of the
he-
throat of the world.
Can't be snuck up on.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Dragon.
Didn't
I,
you hear the
I never liked
thundering sound
Greybeards.
as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
What a dick thing to
Capable as he may
say.
be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Krongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours.
He must have scoliosis,
Whatever
right?
happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn,
Mock your petty
Who are we
beliefs,
to
but no disrespect.
you'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
Yeah, you'll see. I'm not gonna go.
This honor.
I'll go in 3 or 4 days.
I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power. to
God
grant.
damn right it is.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
So, you're
Back to
a
business,
then.
Proventus. We'll have a
Does
city
that mean
to
I have
defend.
to address you as
Hiya!
I'm not sure I can keep a straight face.
What up, Lydia?
The Jarl has appointed.
Bitch? Where the fuck did you go? Lydia, I was talking to you. Blink your way up there. Blink my way up to High Hrothgar. Yeah, that tracks. Wait, where's she? Where? Lydia? The fuck did Lydia go? Does she not know I'm her Thane? She's a lowly housecarl. No, but seriously, where did she go? How can she be sworn to carry my burdens if she's not even here? I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Try to get my wizard shawl just right. It's cold here on Arrakis at night. The spice must flow. The fuck is everyone doing here?
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then?
Why are there so many?
Got something I'm supposed to do. Looks like that's it. Got to
Your
go.
children, your very lives. And what does the Empire do?
Why is he yelling?
Worse than nothing.
Like that? Why is he yelling? There you are, Lydia.
I am your sword and your shield.
Follow me.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
God damn it, Lydia, you had one
How
job.
My heart soars to look upon a sister Bosmer. Please, how can I serve your hunting needs?
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
Of course. Thank you very
Glad
much.
to know that because I need your help.
What'd you lose?
My amulet of Arche. I misplaced it in the catacombs. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to
I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes.
Wait, I can buy an amulet of Arche? And could I just buy it and then give it to him? Oh, Nazim's on his way. Okay, let's go liberate the catacombs. Personally, in my opinion, if you use a healing spell on an undead, it should kill them. Isn't his amulet like super close? I want to say it's like really close to the front door.
Many people think Bosma eat all of it, but we bury our loved ones like everyone else. It's only our enemies we eat.
Okay. You hear that? She's not going to eat you.
Here we go again.
Fucking ghost.
Violence solves everything.
How did this ghost take your amulet? No, I want the amulet. Thank you. I just want to know how it happened. You're fine, man. You gotta save up for a computer, man. If you really want a laptop, we could see how much it would cost to build you like a, I shit you not, laptop-sized desktop computer. Probably also be cheaper than a laptop. And then you just get a portable screen and you like hinge it to the side of the case.
I spend so much time among the dead. Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Yeah, thanks for the 15 gold, man. A voice from Granite Hill. Inventory. Hey, Tired. It's just me, you, and Tube. Tube is over on Twitch side. Dragonborn. Hold on. My friend Previous and myself found a crawl space under the shop called Oddities and Curiosities. We decided to do a little exploring just for fun. We found this false wall and broke it down and saw it was an old Nordic chamber. We decided to take a look and found Draugr. Lots of them. That's not the worst of it. There's something big down here. Something alive. I don't know. I do not dare even imagine. Only Previous and myself know of this and would like to keep it a secret so we don't scare the townsfolk. Please come to Granite Hill and speak with me so I can fill you in on the rest of the details. Mayor of Granite Hill and emissary to Falkreath. Okay. How you doing tonight, Tired? Are you pretty tired? You can do this. You got this. Come on, computer. Doc? Watchdog error? What? Oh, you've been hitting the gym? Getting all swole? Was it a leg day, arm day, core day? The fuck? Why are you fighting a chorus above ground, my friend?
Time to die. That's one for me.
I'll take it.
Brilliant. Watch your back, friend.
Oh, you're just a deer hunter. Oh. These guys had a bad day. Anything of value in here to liberate? Not even a journal. Just a dead merchant. This is another one of those towns that's just kind of added on. Big fan. Hey, baby. How you doing? Weirdo. Why?
Because I'm the kind of person who like doesn't even wait for it to fully charge because I've got to check it out right away. And you're the kind of person who can wait.
Do they make those bands in orange?
Probably. This one came with
and I'll send someone over.
Oh.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
I got this letter from you. What's going on?
Oh, great. You got my letter. Privius and I were exploring under his shop and came across some Draugr. I would
I'm
appreciate
very
it if
cold,
you
so
cleared
all I
them
could
out.
do is put on my
Here's
wizard
the key
robe.
to the crawl space. We keep it locked so no one wanders
sorry.
in there.
What?
I don't know. If I clear out the dogger, what's in it for me?
Well, we do have an empty home here. Funny, an adventurer like you used to live there. He went off into a nearby cave and never returned.
Anything else I should know?
Yeah, we heard a noise deep down in the ruins. I don't know what it is, but it sounded big. Not like any Draugr I'd ever heard. Just be careful.
Clapping an awful lot for a guy that's sending somebody else to their death. You okay?
Yep.
You gonna make it?
Didn't it come with an orange band?
Yeah, but it's like a leather.
Oh.
So I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. See, I thought they were talking about the shop in Windhelm. Whoop. Oh, there it is. Okay, how do I get under there? What do we got? Yep, this definitely looks like a crawl space. Working with Privius, we found the entrance to an ancient Nordic ruin. He was correct in his assumption that the dragon burial mound outside the town was by chance and that their location has been chosen due to this ruin. These chambers predate the burial mound outside, which leads us to believe this location was hot with ancient dragon worshippers. Over time, this ruin was lost to legend and Granite Hill seems to have been built directly over it. This row of houses have used the same granite cliff as a foundation that the ancient Nords used to bury in their old ruin. Update. We barely made it out with our lives. After breaking through the door and clearing the debris, we decided to explore. What could hurt? It's just a bunch of clutter and chambers. Little did we know that this place is protected by magic. Only making it 2 chambers in, we broke a vessel while examining its markings and seemed to have caught the attention of the Draugr. But looking back, something odd happened. I clearly remember that when we broke the vase, I think something awoke. I heard a low, blood-chilling rumble from deep within the ruins, not like the sound of crashing stones, not a sound I've heard before, almost guttural, almost alive. Something in the depths of this ruin, something larger than the Draugr, something larger than Skyrim, I fear.
There's not a whole lot to eat here.
Okay. Everyone with me? Let's get bloody. That was quick. They totally drained my stamina. Look. Well, there's an archer back there. I'm fucked. What the hell did they just do to her? Get on, kid. Save up and throw some pit fighters in there. Pit fighters aren't great, but they are very cheap to summon, and I can have 3 of them. They're just not very smart. assume we're probably not going to get a lot of good loot out of this place. But it is something new.
They're far more deadly in greater numbers.
Where are we going here? Suck it. Eat all the Draugr. How many Dremora does it take to kill one level 1 Draugr? They're just like continuously beating up on the poor guy. Did the guy just run away? Back here, you coward. So I can summon lots of different kinds of Dremora. Just the ones I normally do are pit fighters, which are like generic melee. They're very good and very cheap. And then I have sorcerers, which are like less armor, I think a little bit more health, but I have to sacrifice health just to summon them, which sucks. But they have a ranged AoE that's really good. We got one of those spinny doors. Which are they making a Vigilant update, or are you just hoping it happens? I've played the first 2 Vigilant DLCs. Well, I played Vigilant and whatever what is it? Gomerang or whatever. Glenmoril. Oh, shit. Tell you what, being a summoner, that's where it's at. I don't have to do my own fighting. I am, dude, tired. I'm so excited. I'm waiting for the, there's a guy working on a mod pack right now for it that adds a whole bunch of, like, it adds a whole bunch of quests and a couple of extra, like, basically DLC-sized things to it. I think that's when I'm going to, like, legitimately foray into it. When you played a game as much as I have, you know, I say that because I've played Oblivion a ton. I have definitely played Skyrim more at this point, but I don't have the same issues I have when I try to play Oblivion or Skyrim. What am I talking about? Okay. Yep, that's a bunch of bad guys. Excuse me while I just foose my way out back here. Awesome. Awesome. Wait, is Biggie planning on retiring? Like, was that gonna... So I saw that Lorerim, it's called the final update. I didn't know that meant, like, he was quitting modding altogether.
My shadow.
Are we going in a circle here? Nope. We'll see your Thum and meet it. Who's still summoned here? I'm not gonna lie to you, I am very lost. Yeah, he's probably, is he quitting streaming? Or is he just quitting modding? Because I see him on stream a lot. I just don't have a lot of time to watch other people stream anymore. The crawl space. Oh shit! It's a fucking dragon. Why is there a baby dragon in here? I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would be like a fucking troll or something. No, I have 2 kids, I understand that. I only stream for like 3 hours every other night or so. Love you, baby. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. There was just a straight up dragon in this cave. Currently, my plan, Toast, is I'm going to play this one for a while longer until the save gets too large and is too buggy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to retire Skyrim for a little while until oh, this is the guy that we were trying to find. I'm going to retire Skyrim for a little while until all of the kinks get worked out in the final update, and then I'm going to play it one last time. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I didn't expect a tiny dragon to be there. I'm not gonna lie. Go lightning! Tell you what, if you do try Lorerim, all magic playthrough, real rough at the beginning.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Thank you so much. You've done a great service to Granite Hill and its people.
The bottom of the ruins, I found a dragon.
Whoa, a dragon? And I guess since you're standing here, I suppose you killed it.
Yep, and I found your missing adventurer.
I wonder what happened to Wily Riley. Oh well, I guess Tolvir won that bet.
That's bleak,
And hey,
man.
here's that house key. Enjoy your new home.
Crossway Cottage. I knew it was going to be the giant ass house. I had the 6th sense. Just knew it. Oh. Nice. Yeah. So I agree with you. I had never done pure magic. That's why I'm doing, you know, I'm not even using armor, my man. Any arrow kills me in like one hit. It's not great. What is this? Just some storage? Okay. Oh, you like the key? I think the key's pretty good. I will say, dude, there's so many spells. And, like, the cooler thing is, like, as I level up, even more spells get unlocked. And they're a little bit ridiculous at this point. Oh, and just remember, mannequins are NPCs that just can't move. They're forever frozen. No, I went on the balcony. That's okay. And what else we got? We got currently chasing the current. Head for the B and Bob. Oh, I think I just popped every muscle in my or bone in my arm. Stretching just now. Hold on, I gotta take a bunch of medicine. Otherwise, I'll forget and I'll die. You know how it is. Don't tell anyone I'm taking drugs on stream. You eat your yogurt, I'll eat my drugs. We'll see who gets to the good place first. It's a B and Barb inside town.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, for the privilege of entering the city.
Yeah, just this is obviously shaped down.
Come on, my carriage is the safest way to travel.
My dog Tiny's got her first follow-up appointment since she got diagnosed with diabetes. They want to put like one of those little trackers on her, so they can track her her blood, like blood sugar levels.
I had another run-in with.
Which is silly, but
I don't know you. You and Riften
Oh,
are in
God.
trouble. That's the last thing the Blackbriars need. The Black... Me? I'm Maul. I watch this. Only way you... So what do you want to know? Do I look like a... Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Hey, you, get over here.
No, leave me alone.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrow
Dude, Riften has always been my favorite. Its house is by far the best.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Oh, Brynjolf, you got an upgrade.
Heed my words.
Oh, there's Siri.
Turn of the Dragons is not mere
What do you want?
The hell are
I'm
you?
the brewmaster around here. Need something, or can I get back to work?
No, you're fine, man. I'll leave you alone. I didn't know you were a fucking monk.
Dragons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of kind.
No, Marla. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
What shall we do with
These
the
people must be made
boss?
aware of
What
the
shall we
chaos
do
they've
with the
sown.
There's a lot of shit going on in here.
We've all heard of the dragons and their return. No need to use
Can I? Do I have to? Usually she wants me to go sit down.
Pardon
Very
me.
well, Talon.
Do you know where
I'll remove
Katana is?
myself from this den of iniquity.
No, I don't know. No.
Kicking you out.
Give me a second. I'll summon Katana. Can I summon Katana?
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Look, you don't look well.
You want a drink?
Hello?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord.
Could I interest you in one of our special...
That innkeeper
No,
lady's a
no
bit
thanks.
bitch,
If you'll
isn't
excuse
she?
me, I have other things to attend
I don't know where Katana is.
Sorry. Come back later.
Dude, she's not even on the map. Damn. Yeah, he had a little feather mustache.
Looking for a place to stay? Show me some coin first. Of course.
How are you holding up?
Maybe it's because I know she probably
All right.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
What? I don't know where Katana went. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they added they added feathers and stuff to our Argonians. So obviously she's got like a lion made of feathers. Also, they all have raptor feet. No rush.
Good to see you again, friend.
Well, I think normally they don't usually have that much, but they've definitely given them more. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she couldn't wear boots if she wanted to, man. Okay, I can't really do anything in this one yet. What about Resto? I could grab some Adept Restoration spells. Let's do that. So the cool thing is whenever you pick up a new level, like perk, in a School of Magic, it lets you pick 2 spells. So I usually try to find some like really good ones that I wasn't going to be able to afford otherwise. Dude, no, they have crazy feet. Ooh, I kind of want to take that. Just like a cloak against undead. Finger of Death. Blast a bolt of death magic that damages living target equal to its health, but the caster takes 125% of the damage. You'll be fine, Tube. You'll come back. Ruin. Tree rings. Caster receives 10 layers of tough plant skin. Okay. Poison ray. Sun ray. Nocturne pollen. Let's take the Sunfire Cloak. And Cure Disease.
Good to see you again.
Okay, what else we can do? Alteration? What do we got? Already got Expert Alteration. Actually, hold on. Where's the one we wanted? We wanted metamagical thesis. So we need stability first. So metamagical thesis makes all of our spells, not just the alteration ones, cost less by 10%. Which I think is a pretty dope deal.
Goodness knows
Let
I
me
need
know
it.
if there's anything else.
Sorry. Come back later.
I cannot summon her. That's super weird. Did she die or something, maybe? Huh. Weird. Tell you what, I wish I could stream longer. I just don't know when I'd have time. What up, Dark Cat? Let's see. Ooh, they have awesome looking armor. That helmet's not great, but like the purple is. That's pretty cool looking. Raw venison. Okay, we're gonna back burner this one for a little bit. Cool. Yeah, it's like, so I look at my numbers, like when I review how my channel's doing and everything, and it's like I'm very steady progress, very slow. But I have noticed that the times when I stream longer, I get a lot more concurrent viewers. And it's just rough, you know? Knowing that you're just kind of constrained all the time about it. Croissant crust pizza? What have we done? Dear Lord.
How can I assist? Hmm?
God has truly abandoned us. YOLO! Actually, is it faster to go over the mountain? If I were lightning, where would I be? Right there. That's where I'd be. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like Papa John's that much. I feel like their whole, like... I don't know what it is. They're just... Their ingredients aren't that great. Like, everyone says that they're better ingredients. But, like, are they? Are they? You want, hold on, I have a better combination. Dude, okay. Toast, I don't know what happened. For the first half of this playthrough, I was able to use it without stamina, and I was able to use Tahira's Gale as many times as I wanted, and it was amazing. Then all of a sudden, I logged in, couldn't do it anymore. So, like, I don't know what happened, and I'm very sad about it. And every time I try to ask in the Discord, everyone just calls me a noob, and is not helpful at all. Did those cast? Find out. Yes, I did. I'm a fish now. I can't see where I'm going, but damn it, I'm going there fast. Dude, raised fins plus water breathing is an amazing combination. Like, tired. I'm gonna need an explanation on that one, bud. Also, I think you're prejudiced working at McDonald's and whatnot. They're not a direct rival, but they are a rival. Look at me go! Oh, you look like you like to party. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, hold on, I need to heal up. I need some soup.
Are you ready to sail?
Yeah, I'm ready. Where's your ship?
Indeed she is. Are you ready to set sail for the island near Thra?
What the fuck am I doing?
We'll set sail at once.
I don't know what I'm doing. Are we going to Hammerfell?
By the gods.
What is that airship? Was there when you saw the island?
When we passed by the island, we only saw two slopes. Certainly not something of that size. My worst fears seem to be mounted. They are most certainly planning something horrible here. Quickly now, we must swim across and stop them before it's delayed. Come with me, man.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. I just told this guy I'd help him with his fishing boat that's not working. But at this point, I'm too afraid to help, tell him I can't help. Yeah, the Hammerfell ships are pretty cool. Oh, this guy wanted me to help him fight Slodes. Now I remember. Hey, fuck Slodes. Slodes are like hyper evil, necromantic kind of people. What? Can one of you guys come help me? There's like a fucking wither over here. Or not, I guess. Ah, the Hammerfellians are here. I don't think Hammerfell was going to be in the next game, was it? It was just going to be Vardenfell. Yeah, Mike. I mean, okay, so Toast. I don't know if you've ever played it, but Elder Scrolls Online is actually pretty good. And it lets you go to all sorts of places. The art style is a little bit different just because it's an MMO and because it's made by people who do a pretty good job of kind of they do a pretty good job of doing what they can, but the engine's not super great. But it's one of those games where you can play it by yourself if you want to. I'll take some Slode soup. Ow. Rude. Really fucking rude. All the Hammerfell guys are like dead. Hammerfellers. We're calling them Hammerfellers from now on. Yeah, so what I'll tell you, Toast, is it's a very good game if you have like 2 or 3 people you like playing with, or even that you can occasionally group up with to do some like some of the harder stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Whatever ritual they were performing on that stone has ended. It seems to be destroyed. Indeed, we should not tarry. Let's get up there and finish this.
I played it by myself, and there's definitely some stuff. You know, it's the standard, like, it's good, but it would be better if you had people to play with type of thing. Kind of like, I don't know if you've ever played KOTOR. That's a really good, too. Taking his custom armor. Sorry, dog. Your armor has a custom name. That means it's mine now. Yeah, definitely taking your customized armor, I'm sorry. Do you remember, I don't know if you ever, do you remember the dryads that were just straight up naked girls? That was weird. Float up. I never paid for an account. I did all the free stuff. But I had a pretty good time with Final Fantasy XIV. I've played almost, I want to say I probably played almost every MMO at this point. I used to be real big into WoW. But, you know, that takes a lot of time. I ain't got time for that.
Disgusting slow. You will not see your plans through.
What happened to you here. Think not what Nakaido could do to you.
You can speak Demrielic.
Foolish being.
What?
You follow the foolish being. What you think Nakaido will do?
I think you will do something horrible and we will stop you.
This one must confess ignorance. In truth, Nakaido see you have slain this one's king and invaded this one's floater. You say this one is horrible. Nakaido is amused with your lesser wit. All foolish beings in seas, no matter. Same price you must pay, and you would offer them now.
Slaying Kendo. Run, Nintendo's attacking me. Oh my god, she's big. She's big and she's coming after me. Doesn't she know I'm a lover, not a fighter? Oh, fuck. What? We're not smashing the fucking slowed. Canonically the grossest people. Wait, there was an undead werewolf? Oh god, undead werewolf. Vampire lord, what?
You have nearly bested this one. However, this one has much left to do and desires much. Nakaido cannot be ended by such a tragic disaster. Nakaido believes.
I think this is a longer storyline than I thought it was going to be.
Are you okay? Wake up. Gods, what a mess this has become. Ah, good. They seem to be arousing.
Dude, you're talking too fast.
I'm glad to see you're okay, my friend. I've woke many minutes before. My crew says that we appeared out of thin air, a few feet above the ground here. After that, the air shifted, and that infernal slope took off. This is a serious problem. That slope was no joke. His necromancy was very powerful. Not to mention, it's incredibly rare for them to speak. Further, he had us in the palm of his hand, or tentacle, the whole time with that teleportation. It's almost like he was toying with
Is this
us.
AI
To make
voiced?
matters worse, I see that some of my crew have fallen. I hold them very dearly.
I've never heard of anything like
There
that.
have been Slodes who can speak our tongue. In the Second Era, there was a Slode necromancer who lived very near Strozemkai. He was said to not only be able to speak our tongue, but was extremely intelligent, and he even had diplomatic relations with the local powers. His name was Nakasta. This was after the Thracian plague as well, which confuses me, quite frankly. How was he allowed to exist? In the other case, he was slain by a well-known hero of Hammerfell, named Cyrus, after he began to ensnare the soul of everyone in Strozemkai. My understanding is that since then, not a single Slove has been seen that can speak the common tongue.
You're right, Tired, actually.
Certainly not. That's why I was so concerned when I saw that this Slode's originally, as we're still a good distance from the archipelago proper. Even near Thras, Slodes have kept to the waters for ages. The fact that we have met such a Slode as Nakaindo here accelerates my worry further. I fear Nakaindo may be planning something as horrific as the Thracian plague. They have not acted in such a way for millennia.
This is worrisome to hear. Perhaps Nkaido will again
so.
soon
He
somewhere.
didn't seem too concerned about that stone being destroyed. He made no mention of that. It's very possible this is happening in other locations as well, and that this was a mere dent in his operations. I'm going to be looking further into this once we arrive back in Skyrim. I need to find out what's going on. No problem. We'll be waiting at the ship.
Yeah, I want to look around a little bit. It's stealing if I take the flesh off that zombie. I better not do it. I want to see if I can loot that orb that they were orbing around with. It's definitely AI voiced, which I totally understand. It's fucking hard to listen, hard to listen to yourself speak when you're a fucking streamer. Let alone just a dude who wants to make a mod. But it's still a little uncanny, the speed at which he put his stuff. Reyes' fins. Let's roll. No, I like it so far too. I like, honestly, I like anything that explores a little bit outside of the norm.
Have you finished exploring the island?
I have, yeah. I'm ready to go.
Fantastic. We'll set off at once.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he would just slow it down, it would be fine.
Ah, much better here.
We're back.
Indeed, that was well fought, and I am glad to be back on land, which is rare for me. I still have great concern of what may come, however. I only now notice the figurehead of the ship docked over there. Very ironic. I don't think they got the shape quite right. Let's meet back up at the Winking Skeever to discuss a few things, including your pay.
Did the music just kick up a lot for you guys? Is it too loud? Yep, those are fish. Looks like the kind of shit we catch in Arkansas. Wait, the winking skeever's right here. Yeah. I just beat him here. Yeah, I thought it was, it picked up a lot. Woo!
Hello there. I have no business with you.
Golomai.
Hello.
What shall we do with the drunken Bosmer? What shall we do with the drunken Bosmer? What shall we do with the drunken Bosmer? Early in the morning.
Hard to say.
I'm just here to get drunk.
All right then.
Don't mind me. I'm here to be a wizard and get drunk. In that order.
The tavern is certainly where I want to be after the events on the island.
There you are. What would you like to
As I
discuss?
mentioned before, I believe this marks an omen. A slow
Omen.
kind of simply cannot be ignored with what they have done in the past. I'll be looking further into this. You may hear from me in the future by courier. Otherwise, here is your pet. It's been great working with you. Look forward to my message.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, let's see what else we got. Mayrune's dagger. Sarthal. Excuse me while I look up where all the Daedric or the Knights of the Nine stuff are. What was it called? Relics of the Crusader? Nope, that's not the right one. Oh shit, maybe I don't want to go get it. We could try and do the Black Star again. What is this? Oh. I'll allow it. We'll go see what this excavation site is. My dogs are so passed out. I wish I knew why it does that. Okay, we're going south. Yeah. Oh, I can't go that far south without going a little bit east or west. You know what? I just want to get to the excavation site. There we go. Now I'm running with portals. Oh shit. Some sort of fight. Looks like a wizard fight. No, it's a mephit and a... Brother! What's up, Vegito? How you doing, man? It's not always muted. You're just fucking deaf, man.
A cave, dark, dangerous.
We're not going in the cave. We're going up here. This place looks totally above board. Shut up, Vegito. Why you been shooting your guns indoors without ear protection? You know what? This looks like prime real estate for candlelight. And then blood tendrils.
Don't get too far ahead.
Ethereum vein. I need a dwarven pickaxe. Interesting. Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem for you guys. To the Grand Chamber. Fucking Vegito. How you been, man? Did you have a good day? Oh, damn. This place is haunted as fuck. You can tell because of the music. And the fact that it sounds haunted as hell. I do not need Corunda more. Dwarven pickaxe. Must be a set item or something. You know what? This gate can go fuck itself. Oh, I'm doing okay. Work's shitty, but you know how it is. It's work. I'm surviving. Flawless. This guy didn't make it very far. Explore the excavation site. Okay, yeah. I'm just supposed to explore. Hope for the best. Whatnot. I found some like creepy fucking dwarven ruin, it looks like. I'll tell you what, the people who make these mods do such a good job at turning just the most mundane crap into horror. Like, they make it look incredibly easy. Kind of like the Silent Hill house in Vigilant. Super good. Symposium. There's never any directions where to go. I assume I'll run into somebody eventually. That or I'll catch the consumption from all the metal shavings in the air. Okay. Bunch of dead automatons. This shit's on fire. The Manufactorum. Welcome to 40K. Go for it, boys. Ethereal Sphere Master? Great. That's a good thing I didn't shoot that thing at me. Fuck. No, don't open doors, you jackasses. Why would you open a random door? You guys are the worst. Yep, I did not find her alive. Okay. Well, we tried. Time to go home. Was that really all this place had? I do have it turned off that I can't melt down dwarven stuff. For better or worse. Okay. I was kind of letting him do the scouting for me. To the storage pit with you. I have so much stored. You don't even know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it all. There's a centurion down here I assume is going to attack me. Almost immediately. Go, boys, go! Hit him with your demonic goo. I mean, honestly, it's not even fair, but, you know, somebody's got to break the game. Yeah, just give me it all. Fuck it, I can throw it in my storage. It's like, why have infinite storage if you're not going to use it, right? Two grand soul gems? Hell yeah. I'll take it. Raw Ethereum. I don't know what all this Ethereum's going to be used for. Grab everything. Sort it out later. I am so encumbered I can't even jump. $70 mana. Ooh, that's a cool looking robe. Okay. I think that's it for right here. Next room. Good thing there's no such thing as steam damage in this game. So is this just like one big loot chamber, or? Hey Drake, how you doing, man? How's your night going? Pretty sure a spider just landed in my hair. Did you get home safe, man? What is that? Great. Dude, I did that over the last couple of days so that my dad would have food while I was gone. cooked him like an entire pot of chili and then like an entire thing of Alfredo pasta. It was chicken pesto Alfredo. Super good. Which gives him all sorts of stuff to eat. Because he's also got potato soup and spaghetti and all sorts of stuff frozen. What is that down there? I assume that's just more Ethereum I can't get yet. Yeah, it looks like it. There's like raw Ethereum and I can't harvest it quite yet. Burritos, meatballs, and chow mein. Nice. Is this a friendly spider? Nope. Not friendly. Just dumb. I have never had curry anything. It's just not that big of a thing here. Yeah, I assume it's kind of like a good, like a warm dish. Mostly liquid with like meat and rice. Everything I know about curry comes from Bluey episodes on curry. So you might say I'm an expert. You're not tired. Tired's a different guy. You see what I did there? That's pretty sus, as the kids would say. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to do anything. Probably just released all the skeevers or something down here. Release the skeevers! Okay, this place is already bullshit. It's so dark. I know you did, bud. You're just a little guy. You know, I can't expect you to do too much, you know? I'm gonna not go through there yet. Damn it, I need a dwarven pickaxe. Okay. I assume I've just got to go back up now. I was wrong. The fuck? Okay. Sure. You and your love of the VTubers, man. Guess we will go through this door. It's gonna end poorly. Gotta get my bodyguards out now. Yup. It's nice having this many guys on my team. Kind of wish I had telekinesis. Knew it. Always a trap. Everything's always a trap. Yes, give me your bits. Give me your bits, robot. I mean, a lot of this stuff isn't in the regular game though. That's kind of why I'm doing it, is because like Conjuration's not this cool base game IMO. It's mostly skeletons and stuff. There's some Dremora, but not a lot. Okay. No, I was putting them in a pocket realm. I no longer have to use my companion for infinite storage. I can now cast a spell that gives me infinite storage. And so I feel that that's more fair. Yeah, I picked it up my last alteration increase. This place is really deep. Do it. You can kind of always tell which ones are going to shoot some out. Really? How far down am I going? Oh, same, Drake. I mean, you can always just mod it. Well, it used to be a memory limitation on games, you know, because like you didn't have as much processing power. It's not so much anymore. Something's gonna happen in this room. I can feel it in my bones. Your computer's still working good? Yup. Knew that was gonna happen, didn't I? Hold on. We got him? Yep. Okay, cool. That was just a bunch of spiders. Those guys hit me pretty hard for being spiders, though. This is definitely a unique dwarven ruin. I'm not liking the way this looks. Okay. Yep. That's how my guy looks right now. I got mana regen, man. Go for it. My whole job is to play like keep away. I'm on the wrong side of this gate. Well, this is interesting. I guess they didn't expect me to run. Is there a lever to open this up with, or am I fucked? Oh, you can just walk around the side. That's really sad. Next. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. I don't know what that sound was, but it sounded like a tigray. Ah, the kaleidoscope is attacking me. Why are they so, like, they're getting aggroed through the gates? Are they actually hitting him? Oh, I just barely caught my health there. Come on. You guys can actually hit him, I believe in you. Living dangerously. I wish there was an even bigger version of the Centurion. You know, like a double Centurion. Take it. I'll take your soul gems. Thank you very much. This better give me something good. I know it's not going to. And I'm going to be frustrated. More Ethereum. Ascended Ethereum Sword. Damages health 3 points. Magicka. Stamina. Okay. Not bad. I wish it was, I guess there's not really a... Okay, so some pretty good weapons. I don't really use weapons. I take a spell. Or a dwarven pickaxe. That would be cool too. Optimus Centurion reporting for duty. Oh shit, the ceiling rats are back. Parkour! My character's not very good at parkour. Honestly, those are pretty good items. Movement speed reduction on one and constant drain on the other. Could be worse. Okay, and this is the third one. Well, you're a big guy. You probably shouldn't have died. Swear to God, if the last thing they give me is the fucking dwarven pickaxe, I'm gonna be so mad. Hold on, I gotta eat a snack. Have some tomato soup, you know. It's an important part of the day. Oh shit. Eating tomato soup pissed off the natives. Please kill him. It's like he will kill me in one hit. I do not have armor on. Does kind of suck to keep finding all these dead people. I cast magic missile. Put those up for now. Shoot. For anybody just joining us, I see we have 12 people here. I'm playing a completely unarmored mage. Everything kills me in like one hit. I'm a little bit better against magic, but not much. I'm mainly summoning, but I'm also doing destruction. I'm doing every magic. It's a magic only run. No weapons, no armor, just magic. Cookies and water, good sir? Are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. I don't know what's making those sounds. Oh, it's above me? That would do it. Oh, that... I guess he whiffed. These summons are really good, but they require a health sacrifice just to summon. And their AI is very dumb. I have a cheaper, but like not quite as good version. That's a melee Dormora, but they die super fast and their AI is even worse. Okay, I flipped a switch. Anything happening down there? No. Okay, this is where we were at earlier. Okay. This should be the way forward then. Hey Chase, how you doing, man? Nope, this is a totally different Dwemer Ruin. We finished that one. We beat it without dying once, which was pretty nice. Like, we never had to reset time. Pretty happy about it, really. I remember the first time I did it, I had to restart so many fucking times. I don't think I need any more Dwemer metal. I have a ton. Oh, is this gonna be a maze? This is just some random excavation site I got invited to through a courier. I have no idea if there's a backstory to it or not. They just they're like, we need strong workers. Can you come work for us? And I was like, how do you do? I can definitely do that. And then everyone's dead when I got here. Honestly, pretty normal day for the Dragonborn. Okay. And I am looking for a dwarven pickaxe. Because if I get a dwarven pickaxe, then I can harvest raw Ethereum. Well, that's good, Drake. Everyone loves that. Like, see this stuff? I can't get it without a dwarven pickaxe. But I don't know where to get one. It's a real catch-22. Yeah, like I was talking to Tired earlier. There's a guy who's actively working on a mod pack for it right now. When that finishes, I'm going to do a full playthrough of it. I've just played so much of it in the past that it was kind of hard for me to get back into it, honestly. Since I played it during my formative years, that and Morrowind are like burned into my skull. Back when I only had enough money to buy one game every couple of months. And so, like, I played it so many damn times, man. Maybe not the whole game, but at least, you know, the Mage's Guild and all that stuff that you'd normally play. Stop! You violated the law. Sir, do you realize that you stacked up 500 spoons in this one location and that will cause you to fly through the atmosphere? Oh, okay, you do know? Oh, I'll just leave you alone then. Sorry, Drake. Morrowind had pretty good music, I'm not gonna lie. I think you're right on that one. I don't know if it's the best. Skyrim has... The orchestral music in Skyrim kind of set the tone for music for the next 10 years for video games. Can't get much better than that. Get him. I don't know what I'm getting all these bolts for. I'm never going to use a crossbow. Oh, was it all composed by the same guy? He didn't have nearly the resources, though, for Morrowind. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, clump up. Clump up, you bastards. Shit, my summons have run out of mana, it looks like. Got him. The first try. The build is broken. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Ooh. Yeah, so many people got taken down during the whole Me Too movement. I want to believe all of them were guilty, but like, that would have been a lot of dudes. And some women. You know, we're fair here. Equal opportunity. Women can harass men just as much as men. Well, not as much, but close. They're still learning. This place is a goddamn maze. Get exploded. My like companion guy has the craziest shit I've ever seen on. He's got full ebony armor, which is pretty good, but it's not enchanted. But he's also got this crazy weapon that does just an absurd amount of extra damage. I believe in women. I know they can do it. Oh, shit. One bolt and those guys almost killed me. Oh, dude, Morrowind is bleak. My favorite's how you, like, there are several people that are very important in Morrowind you end up running into in Oblivion and Skyrim as ghosts. And it's, like, very sad. Like, the guy who killed all the Sky Racers. And he was, like, a hero, but he got stuck in the Soul Cairn. Oh, son of a bitch. We just lost like a good 15 minutes. I was not expecting to get one shot. It's cool, we'll just take the best stuff and keep going. The fuck did it spit us out? Yeah, Vardenfell got fucked. It's going to be interesting how important cooking and how important cooking and alchemy are for Vardenfell, where you're not supposed to be picking anything. You know, because they're like technically not allowed to pick plants. Yeah, sure, Drake, I can do that. I'll send it to you on Discord. It's a big L-shaped desk that I use. It was really good for when I was working at home. These little bastards that drain your mana, something terrible. I've had this one for years, and I have kids. So I mean, if that tells you anything, it's pretty solid. Also, it's pretty cheap. I don't generally spend a lot of money on furniture. Oh yeah, my kids do all sorts of stupid shit like climb on it. Also, it's easy to clean. I know that because there's no jelly stains on it. Come on. I don't want to have to break out the alteration spells for this. Do we ever get to go to Akavir? I feel like they should make that a thing. Oh, we're on top of the... Interesting. Drake, I don't know, man. Like, ES6 is going to be good. We all know it. But the problem is that they're always a buggy-ass mechs when they come out. Always. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, that's where the blades come from. They're like the dragon fighters. That's why all their shit's like Japanese inspired. Oh hey, if you guys would, I would really appreciate it if you're on the YouTube side. If you could throw me a thumbs up on the stream, that would be amazing. It helps my VODs get seen after they become a VOD. I've been told I have to do more self-promotion. I don't like it. Also, I put out 2 videos today about, or one yesterday, one today, looking at a couple of cozy games. Well, one's GUG. It's not exactly cozy. It's like a randomizer, like think Monster Rancher. It's a pretty good little indie game. wonder if 311 lockpicks weigh anything. Hold on. They fucking do. I thought Africa... So, the Red Guards came from an island that was supposed to be like Africa, but sank. And so they escaped to here. At least that's what I remember. And they, like, took over Akavir. Or not Akavir, Hammerfell. Okay, they're all dead. Next. Is that the name of the place? I have this goal of someday reading all the books that are in the game. It's so fucking much, you know? I should just create an ongoing series of one lore book in like one short, and just like speed it up as necessary to be able to fit it into the 3-minute requirement. Okay, we're getting back to where we were. Yeah. Okay, saving. The elves come from lots of places. You talking about the Aldmer? ALD? Hold on, I gotta eat my soup. I'm gonna stay as far fucking back as I can. Yeah, he's like a caster, so he's super squishy. Got him. Wait, he was just a pile of ash? I didn't even get anything? What a bitch. Oh my god, so many fucking doors. Somebody let exhibit in here. Put doors in your doors so you can door while you door. No, they didn't. They all started as Aldmer. A-L-D-Mer. Then the ones who never left Somerset became the Altmer over time, as the rest of them broke off. The orcs got cursed. The dark elves got cursed by trusting in Azura and Boethia. Yeah. Basically just people continuously get cursed and it changes their skin color for some reason. Do I want to go in the giant pit? Pit. Pass. Pass on the pit. We're gonna go keep exploring. Yeah. The Chimer. They were called Chimer before they were the Dunmer. And then Vivek is half of Chimer and half a Dunmer. Hey, I found the guy. Conjure ethereal spider. Nice. Ethereal mage helmet. mage armor. Technically, mage armor. And then I think the wood elves just went to Valenwood and made a compact with the green spirits, and that's why they changed. But you know, that's what happens when you only eat meat. Oh, where we at? We look goddamn nowhere. Still didn't get my dwarven pickaxe. Still kind of mad about it. Don't you kick me out. I know what I got. Let me look around for a second. So that's all the sideways. We're left with just the middle passage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be a little extra. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna put our spells away. And it didn't even use it. Sweet. Awesome. It's just what I wanted in life. I was trying to use the thing that lets you jump up super high and glide. Yeah, it didn't let me. It's only a once per day thing, and for some reason it felt like that was my once a day. Okay, let's go up this middle part. Throw a save on. Them and the Imperials. Find a way to reach the top of the tower. Lever is jammed. Did I miss something in that one? Son of a bitch. I must have missed something. I know what I missed. It was after we died. Burger, 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 burger. At least everything should be dead. They were cursed, right? That's why they changed their color? Ah, but Chase, you're forgetting what the racial bonus for the Imperials is. They're definitely part Roman. That's for sure. Okay, we're looking for a lever. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I just didn't explore this part. Now, you know who has strong opinions about this? Vegito does. He has very strong opinions about elves. I don't think I can get through here yet. Let's go back this way. We'll go around. Nords are okay, but they have the... They're so generic, man. To me, the Nords are the most generic. I fucking hate the Khajiit. They're the worst. It's like, oh, you're playing a giant sentient cat? Okay. Does it have a crippling addiction to a terrible narcotic? Oh, yeah? Cool. Oh, it's locked? No, it's not. Magic! There was a mod I played with once. I didn't play as a Khajiit, but it made all the Khajiits into like lions and shit. That was pretty cool. What was the mage armor? Hold on. That's weird. I didn't see it. Vigilant. Immaculate. Huh. Strange. Yes. Well, so the Argonians weren't until the other races started invading Black Marsh. And the Hist was like, "Oh, dude, I gotta get on this. You can't be having these fuckheads messing with my Hist sap." Honestly, I like the Argonians a lot. They're one of the few races that shows like growth as a group and have like a fundamental understanding of the greater good. Not that I also like the Tau. Don't tell anyone I said that I like the greater good. I don't want anybody to know. It's a secret. Can't believe I just didn't do all this. Ah, I can leave. Nice. I am a lizard wizard. Remember that time I was playing Skyrim and I had to kill my character? Like, my character just died. Where the hell am I going? Back the fuck up. Dude, there's okay. So I was watching a I assume you guys have all heard of Fudge Muppet. They're a group that does lore videos on Elder Scrolls. And I was watching their lore video on like the ancient races, and there's like one of the ancient races of humans was murderous as hell. You never heard of Fudge Muppet, Drake? Highly recommend. If you need something to like listen to while you're working and you just need to chill, or like you want something to listen to before bed, they are amazing. They do just like videos on all sorts of topics, not just, and I believe it's not just, Spelltome Master Jump Mountains. The caster's feet surrounded by a powerful telekinetic field that allows her to jump as high as the mountains. Increases the next jump within... Aw, we just learned a new spell. I think his channel has... Him and Oxhorn have died down quite a bit because there hasn't been a lot of new Fallout slash... hasn't been a lot of new Fallout slash Elder Scrolls stuff, but yeah. If you like Fallout at all, I highly recommend Oxhorn. He has a episode on every single vault and the experiment that they were running in that vault. And it's really cool. Oh, I know. Sometimes it's just nice to have, like, actual, like, somebody talking, you know, in the background. Which is, I'm guessing, why so many people watch streamers. Oh my god, this place is fucking huge, man. Really don't want to go in the water. Ever since the Turok games, I can't do underwater anymore. Oh, it's set in Vardenfell. They've announced it. They've even released pictures, man. You guys please do your job and kill the fucking spiders. These things kill me in like 2 hits. No, it's regrown. It's been hundreds of years. That's a giant centurion. Save. The forests of Ardenfell grow exceptionally fast because they're like curated by or taken care of by a god. The Fury of Fire Forge Master, okay. I can't believe I just missed all this shit. Oh shit, he just one-shot that guy. I'm like 95% sure that they've announced it. Unless it was just, you know, an elaborate hoax. Which I wouldn't put it past people. Oh, I was kind of hoping he would drop something cool. Anything off to the sides? Nada? A spell hotbar would be so good, man. I'm just worried that they'll do the same thing they kind of did in Oblivion, where they shift it too far. And in Oblivion, it's like spells were just secondary. You guys have all seen it. Like, you know, the main thing you do is hit C, and it just casts your spell for you. Whereas in like Morrowind, you have to like actually equip stuff. Ethereal Warhammer. Awesome. What is this? Ascended Ethereal Greatsword. This does nothing? Sad. Probably gonna go over a few minutes tonight. Don't tell my wife. I wonder if she made coffee. My character's starting to get tired. Problem with long dungeons in this game is that your character has to eat and sleep. And sleeping is tied to your magicka. Okay, now we should be able to pull the trigger. Oh, really? I'll have to check that one out. I haven't watched all of his stuff, but I've watched a considerable amount. There we go. Able to solve that relatively easily. This was a pretty well laid out little place once I got the hang of it. Just a reminder, guys, I'll be going out of town. I probably won't get the chance to stream Wednesday. If I do, it'll be Doom. I'm going out of town to see my grandma-in-law. She's losing her vision, so my wife wants to see her before that happens. And then also, my dad is refusing to go to the hospital again, so I'm dealing with that. You know, normal stuff. The throne. It's gonna be a long trip in the car with the kids. It's gonna be a lot. Defeat the ethereal colossus. It's invisible. It's invisible. It wasn't invisible. I just couldn't see it at the time. Now it's invisible. Hey, remember earlier when I was like, there should be a bigger centurion? I fucking changed my mind. thing looks cool. Got fucking Wolverine arms and shit. Get murked. They don't touch my Steam Deck, dude. They've both got tablets. We're gonna take our Switch. They'll be fine. I'm thinking about buying them some of those, like, they're not crappy, but they're like not the ones that can play like a million games, but like one of the good ones. Yeah, they'll be fine. What does it do? Increases your health, stam, and magicka by 57. 25 or 23% resist fire, frost, and shock. Ward. Some of them are okay. We'll give them to one of our companions. Throw these in here. Well, guys, while I'm getting out of here, I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. So, if you would, throw a like on the video. That makes a big difference to me when it comes to my video becoming a VOD. After that, if you're on the Twitch side, I could use all the follows I can get. If you're on the YouTube side, I can use all the subs I can get. I have lots of different topics. I have different versions of Skyrim I've played. I've got lots of different games. I've even got like a modded XCOM 2 run where it's Warhammer themed. I do reviews of indie games also, demos, and those are usually pretty relaxed games. So if that sounds like something that you want to see, those are all on my channel also. Just trying to get the hell out of here. And yeah, if you'd like to join our Discord, one of my lovely friends here, like Drake or Tube, Deuterium, they could get you a link for that. And I hope you guys have a great night. And if I do stream on Wednesday, it would be 9 p.m. Central like normal, and it'll be Doom Eternal. We are, I'd say, probably a third of the way through. So my goal is to finish that. We did 2016, and my goal is to finish Eternal and then work on Dark Ages. Thank you, Drake. Yep. Our Discord is just, you know, us shooting the shit, talking about stupid stuff, and then we generally like to play some multiplayer games. We played Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. We played Borderlands 2. We played a lot of, what was the game? Nuclear Nightmare. We're hoping that game comes back into service. I'm always open to game suggestions. If you guys ever have anything you want me to try, just throw me a comment on a video and I'll see it. Okay, guys, that was a fun little adventure. I hope you have a great night. Be safe the rest of the week. Mouth is out. Drake, have a good night. Chase, thanks for hanging out, man. Tube, I know you're there somewhere. Hope you didn't fall asleep on me.